We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Nova Scotia and Indianapolis. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. All even now, 2-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. So a full count now. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Struck him out. Stepping in, Ryan Braun, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Ryan Braun.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Michael Townsend. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Biggio recovers, and the throw is in time. Odor is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Victor Robles. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. And their runners at the corners now. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Biggio gathers, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate now, Nick Markakis. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nick Markakis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yoán Moncada is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 3-1 to him now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He throws him on the fastball there. Gerard Dyson goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman. Starlin Castro. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. A ball and 2 strikes. Castro at third with nobody out. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. He's running in there. Now the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him. The plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Townsend. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruth Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. This is foul right side. The 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. On the move is Braun. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. A base hit in his first trip. On the move is Braun. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Nick Markakis digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Full count, 3-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. The high fastball is in there. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eric Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
La Stella has it. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Half of the 6th about to get started, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 2-1.
La Stella.
And he fouls this one off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Cole Hamels. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Townsend. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have it.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 7th inning ready. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. The tag gets one, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And he'll lay off a fastball. Up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2. Emilio Pagan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. In once again, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Zach. He was a ground out victim last time up. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The set. And the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Moncada.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch popped up. Mondesi has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready now, Eric Davis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
On the move is Markakis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball. Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. He singled his last time up. Robles waits on it. 1 away. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. High and deep to right center. Dyson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Townsend ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. Howie Kendrick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Howie Kendrick.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Townsend. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the 3-2 pitch. There goes Smith, fouled away. He's on the move again from first, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have
curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runner. Hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And now everybody's running. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Braun is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. J.B. Wendelken takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder. Billy Hamilton. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. So here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's 1-2. Wendelken is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Andrew Miller comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Yoan Moncada will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gerard Dyson takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. The 2-1 pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Christian Vasquez will be
coming into the pitch. Christian Vasquez.
Hector Neris takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Hansel Robles takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Brian.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping into the box, Michael Townsend. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here's the 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the...
Oh, and there goes the no-hitter here in extra innings. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ruben.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Joaquin Soria comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Braun looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
You're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Invaders win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Hansel Robles pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.